Saturday, December the 4th. I am driving away from my house. I've got my doggies in tow today. Sadia is whining in the back. He's very excited that we're going somewhere. We are going up to drop off the yarn that I dyed at the farm up in Cuesta. Maybe go for a little hike, walk along the gorge. I shouldn't say that too loud. If we have enough time. And then I will be headed into town this evening to do some fun local Taos Christmas fun at the lighting of Ladue Street. And then we're headed over to my dad's place tonight for dinner, and I'm gonna be cooking and we'll be hanging out there. And he's all nice and decorated for Christmas too. And these guys are gonna get to play with their little cousin buddy. So yeah, late start getting out of the house. It's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm not sure quite how much I'll get done. But yeah, I was busy finishing up a lot of things this morning, and then now it's just 2 o'clock. So here we go. Hey there. I have dropped off the yarn. The dogs and I have found a little stop off to take a very short walk. Not much time, and I was unsuccessful in finding the actual trailhead that I was looking for. So we have ended up at a scenic overlook, you know, like a quarter-mile walk in or something. But yeah, it's scenic, all right. This is the Rio Grande Gorge here behind me. It is stunning. I hope you enjoy the view. That is a long way down. So I just wanted to show you guys, whenever I dropped off the yarn, I got a little overzealous perhaps, and I bought a few things for myself. So this farm that I'm collaborating with, Versalvia Farm, they have a little farm stand right off of New Mexico 522, just north of Cuesta. And they've got all sorts of local products in it. They seem to be adding new stuff all the time. So I picked up some Sunshine Valley Roasters coffee, Columbia Supreme, smooth medium body soft fruit chocolate, roasted on 11/27/21. Yeah, so Sunshine Valley is the valley that the farm is located in. So this is one of their neighbors is roasting coffee. So I was super excited about that. I also picked up some local honey. And I actually know the woman who does this. I don't know if you can see it. It's Sugar Mama's honey. With love from Morgan. Yeah, I know Morgan. Yeah, so I picked up some of her honey. And like, talk about a great label with the little moon phases on it. It's so cute. Love it. Let's see, what other goodies did I get? I also picked up some local lip balm because my lips are just super chapped today. Lavender Tangerine lip balm. It's like a beeswax lip balm, and it's really nice. And I splurged and I bought myself a Christmas present. I bought myself a new coffee mug. Isn't it so cute? And it's yellow on the inside. I love that broad yellow band there at the top. And they've got their logo painted on there. And this is a local, you know, ceramic potter too who made all of these mugs. And I have been in the market for a new coffee mug, and this is just the right size. Nice big coffee mug. And then the last thing I got, impulse purchase at the cash register, holiday nuts. Oh my gosh, they're so good. They're like rosemary, sage, and sea salt. They're really, really tasty. So I grabbed 2 bags. I'm gonna give one to my dad when I go over later, and I might just snack on the other one in the car. So yeah, time to head back into town. It's about a 40-minute drive from here, and then I'll start doing some festive stuff. happy Sunday. This is my Sunday look. PJs, messy bun, bedhead. Yeah, I had intended to work today. I do housekeeping for a vacation rental here in town as well. And I was going to go over and clean that today, but then I kind of slept in a lot. And I got up and said, you know what? I need to get my own life in order. So I've decided I will go tomorrow to clean the vacation house. And today I am going to clean my own house, do a little bit more dye stuff, and exhaust the baths that I have going. Yeah, and just generally have a nice day around the house. So I have been saving up my yarn that needs to get wound. I've got 5 skeins here. I always try and compile as many as I can, so I only have to set this up once, even though it takes like literally 15 seconds. So I've got some yarn here for a ranunculus for myself. I dyed this with chamisa from my yard, and I'm pairing it with a mohair from Hazelnuts. This is also a skein that I dyed myself with cochineal, I believe. Hang on, Conan. It was quite a while ago that I dyed this, and I don't know, for some reason I wasn't super happy with it. I didn't want to put it in the shop, or maybe I just liked it enough for myself, so I just stuck it in my bag. This is, I believe, Cadena from Knit Picks. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check what the actual yarn is, and I don't know if they still even make this yarn. I've had this in my stash forever, but it's a wool and alpaca blend, and I am going to be making a Chihuahua dog sweater out of this for Christmas. And I have some more of my hand spun for my pillowcase that I'm making. I have run out of the blue that's wound up, so I need to put this into a bowl. I set out to exhaust my dye baths today. My indigo vat is exhausted. My madder vat over here. I've got some fleece and a skein of sock yarn in there. Yeah, this is the exhaust bath, so I don't think it's going to get much darker than that. It's really kind of like a coral salmony pink. So I'm just going to let this sit in here overnight, and I'll take it out in the morning to rinse it. And just let it soak up as much color as it can. So I have just gotten back from a walk with my dogs, and it is much chillier out there today than I anticipated. I wore my after party sweater, which is a pattern in a Lane magazine, or Lina, who knows, the French know, right? And this is what I've been throwing on to take my dogs out for walks quite a bit lately, because it's nice and oversized, and I can just throw it on with some leggings and just take the dogs out. And usually that's great for the walk out, and then the walk home, I start to get pretty hot, and by the time I'm in my house, I just want to like strip off the wool. Not so much today. I went out there and the wind started blowing, and I was like, oh dear, I did not dress appropriately for this. So that was a little bit of a chilly walk. But back now, and hopefully the dogs are satiated because I have to go to work now. I am going to my job as a housekeeper, so this should be just fascinating content. So here I am at my housekeeping job. It's not a bad place to spend some time, frankly. Lovely back garden. It's an apple tree over there. And a great view of the mountains. So one of the perks of housekeeping is you get to take the food that the people leave behind. A lot of the times people don't leave anything, and I'm always real disappointed. That's the first place I go after somebody checks out is the fridge. So if you're in a vacation rental and like you think you should throw away your leftovers, don't. Someone will eat them. I mean, within reason. But score Pepsi with real sugar left behind, so that'll be a fun pick-me-up for cleaning the bathrooms this afternoon.